Let's get into it. Judge Mathis' wife files for divorce after 39 years.
Hey Judge Mathis, how are you today, man?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I want to ask.
Now, why would you ask this man how is he doing, knowing damn well his wife of 39 years just filed for divorce? But I guess it's just courtesy.
I'm not good. Rather, it's the worst days of my life. How about that?
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I wanted to ask you, with
Man, it hurts my heart seeing this, man. I grew up watching Judge Mathis. I remember being over my grandparents' house all the time, and I think was he on 57? Was that the channel at that time? I can't remember the exact channel, but I remember 10 o'clock, 10 a.m., Judge Mathis would come on for an hour. I would watch it religiously all the time, especially in the summer times. Man, so I feel like this hurt. This hurts hearing this man speak like this.
news of the separation. How are you holding up?
Not holding up very well. I would say the other man. Maybe I'll be an example for other men. Cautionary tale. Don't neglect your wife. You see how many at the airport now, flying out. As I
Man, like I said, it hurts to hear Judge Mathis speak like this. It does seem like he's speaking a little bit on the emotional side. Because what I don't understand is this. I'm sure Judge Mathis has provided a phenomenal lifestyle for his wife over the past. They were together, married 39 years. For the last 25, 30 years, I'm sure he's been pretty successful. And what comes with that success, I'm sure she's had every luxury car, every luxury home, any luxury vacation, anything she probably could ever imagine. He probably was able to provide that to her. And I just don't understand when women get with men who they know are successful and are very driven, and then want to turn around and leave that man or divorce or walk away because he can't give you all his time and attention. I just don't understand it. I mean, you can't have your cake and eat it too. I mean, to have a man that could provide on that high level. I mean, I'm sure Judge Mathis does very well. I'm sure at least high six figures, if not seven figures a year, probably for the last 25, 30 years. I mean, that's afforded her every creature comfort she could want or ever think of. Man, it kills me to hear this man speak like this. You can just hear it in his voice, the brokenness.
have for 40 or for 25 years. My wife has been third, serving the community, taping my show, having fun with friends. That's what happens, guys. Never be too busy or never have too much fun beyond your wife.
So I do want to ask, the date of separation is listed back in July 7th.
Man, like I said, when I hear stuff like this, it almost seems like a cautionary tale. If you're a man and you're somewhat productive, I mean, because like I said, if you're going to be a man and you're going to be successful in this world, you have to be focused, you have to be driven, and that's going to require a lot of your time. And if your woman can't understand that, it almost makes really no sense almost to get married, because you're just basically setting yourself up to just give away at least half of all your assets, everything that you work for. It just doesn't make sense. I mean,
Has this been coming for some time now, or was it something out the blue?
Well, ever since we started taping here in LA, I committed to staying home more and making my wife more of a priority. But as you see, I haven't. I'm still here on the road, doing the same thing.
still here on the road because why? Probably because he got to pay them bills. I'm sure, like I said, they're living a luxurious lifestyle, and that comes with money, and you got to keep the money flowing in.
And in terms of going out into another city, but I was gone for 3 weeks. That's what July 17th meant.
Would you say you two are in a good place right now, or able to maintain a friendship? Or
Oh yeah, we're still in the same house and we're maintaining a friendship, and I'm trying to get my wife back.
Yeah, I hope, like I said, maybe they can get some counseling, or maybe they have someone that's close to them that kind of mediate the situation. I mean, to throw away 39 years, it just doesn't make sense. Like outside of some type of verbal, maybe physical abuse, but I mean, just because maybe he can't spend enough time with you. Maybe he can, I got to come up with some type of solution. Maybe you can come on the road with him. Maybe when he's done taping, you could be back at the hotel. Y'all could do some things after. There's got to be a way to salvage this. There's no way that you throw away all that time. I mean, almost 40 years. I mean, come on.
Try to have to show her that though. Hopefully I can show her while we're there together before, and hopefully she doesn't complete the process. But I'm changing in hopes that she will. I'm gonna get my wife back. How about that?
Absolutely.
I just wanted to eliminate all them rumors too, that it's something about a baby or even me molesting a child. It's none of that. I've just told you what it is.
There were also, kind of
Yeah, come on, don't try to throw smut on Judge Mathis' name.
some rumors of any infidelity. Did you want to clear that up at all? You say it's solely neglect.
Well, neglect can create suspicion, certainly. And if you're gone as much as I am, you have every right to suspect. You go to work, you go serve in the community around the country.
That I disagree with. Like I said, I don't know. He kind of was hesitant a little bit there when he asked about the cheating. So I don't know. That could be a little bit of a red flag. Maybe he just was trying to gather his thoughts. I'm not sure. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully the brother was, remaining strong. Black men don't cheat. But like I said, when you have a successful and driven man, it has to be some type of understanding between you and your wife that, she's not always going to be able to be the number one priority.
Then you go with your guys to sporting events around the country. You go to other events except without your wife hanging with you and enjoying herself with you. And so, yeah, she would have a right to suspect infidelity.
But there's none of that going on.
That's not the purpose. That's not the reason for this.
Okay, so he said, like I said, infidelity was not the reason. He's just neglected his wife. Like I said, hopefully they can get together with some type of counselor or somebody close in their inner circle that knows them both well, and they can figure this thing out so they don't throw away 40 years of marriage. But let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.